Somebody got paid to do this. You didn't get paid to do this?
Oh no, I didn't get sent for anybody.
So apparently Johnny Depp's doorman Alex Romero was never paid to do his interview. He had been told if he went to court to testify, it would have been about 5 to 6 hours, and since he is busy and needs to work, he decided to just do a recorded deposition. It's really sad that for someone who had decided to tell the truth live regardless of the consequences, he was never paid even for his time. We were able to get all this information directly from his interview with Andy Senior from Pop Planet, and it's really sad that he actually had been on his break from one job and was going to his next job during his time as a witness. Unlike other witnesses, Alex wasn't there as a witness with a particular side. He was just there as a third-party witness who told his story as he had experienced and seen. Since Alex was a doorman at Johnny's penthouse, it was obvious that he had encountered both Amber and Johnny a couple of times while they stayed there. His encounter with Johnny was, according to him, Johnny was sometimes intoxicated, but regardless of the situation he was in,
Intoxicated, under the influence, and he was actually a pretty nice person. He never, he was aggressive.
He would always greet Alex and even remembered his name afterwards. His encounter with Amber,
we didn't talk too much. It was only like she was going to the lobby asking me for packages, or like we have a delivery, I let her know.
It wasn't any special and she wasn't as outgoing as Johnny. It doesn't mean she wasn't a nice person, but Alex never had the chance to talk to her unless she came to the lobby to ask for her packages and encounters like that. So basically, Alex never had an opinion on who the bad or good person was in the relationship. He was just there to give his observation on how Amber was before she went to seek a restraining order against Johnny. A lot of fans and the public remembers him because he was that funny dude who was vaping during his testimony, and a lot of people saw him as authentic and real, and it was quite obvious that he wasn't saying anything scripted or anything.
So the incident was May 21st, 2016.
Alex said that he actually wasn't that into the trial and he didn't realize his testimony was a big thing until his niece and sister called him while he was sleeping and told him that he had become famous. And that's when he Googled himself and saw his picture during his testimony while he was vaping. He has actually been a witness twice, once during the UK trial and then the recent one in Virginia. Since it was his lunch break, he had to take the stand while he was in his car. They didn't offer him a room, nor did they offer him lunch or even pay him for his time. Even before he was done with his deposition, his supervisor was texting him over and over on when he was going to go back to work, and Alex kept texting back requesting for just another minute to be able to wrap up his testimony. He explained that he was never assigned a lawyer or anybody to coach him on how to answer the questions. He was just there getting bombarded with questions from both parties, and when he was done, that was it. He was so late that when they said they had their final question, he immediately started driving towards work. Alex also clarified the rumors that people had that he was rude and stuff, saying that that's just who he is as a person. Having someone asking him the same question over and over wasn't going to change his answer. It was going to be the same. If it's nope, it's nope and nothing else.
You know, you ask me one question and you ask me again the same question in a different way. It's like, you're not gonna get a different answer. It's like, come on, really?
He was also vaping during this interview, meaning that he just has a habit of vaping and he didn't just do it that day out of rudeness or anything. It's just his habit. Anyways, hope they pay him something small for his time. That's it for this video. Thanks for watching.